What were the most comical.com bubble advertising campaigns? Imagine a time when the internet was still new and companies thought throwing money at flashy ads could make them famous overnight. That was the late 1990s and early 2000s during the dot-com bubble. Many startups believed they could become billion-dollar companies just by advertising big. Some campaigns ended up being hilarious in hindsight because they were so over the top or confusing. One of the funniest campaigns was by Petscom, a website selling pet supplies. They used a sock puppet dog as their mascot. The puppet was cute but also a little silly. Their ads featured the sock puppet singing a song set to the tune of "If You Leave Me Now." It was catchy but also kind of ridiculous. Petscom spent millions on Super Bowl ads, which cost around $2.2 million each at the time. Despite all that spending, the company shut down within 2 years. It became a symbol of how excess and hype can lead to failure. Another memorable campaign was by Webvan, an online grocery delivery service. They ran ads showing huge warehouses and fast delivery trucks. The commercials promised convenience and futuristic shopping. But Webvan's plans were too big for its own good. They built massive infrastructure but couldn't attract enough customers to pay for it all. Their ads looked serious, but the company collapsed in just a few years. Now, those ads seem funny because they promised so much and delivered so little. During the Super Bowl of the year 2000, about 14 dot-com companies bought expensive ad spots. These ads often featured strange mascots or bizarre slogans. Some companies like LifeMinders.com and Epidemic.com ran ads that left viewers confused about what they actually did. The ads were so weird that they became funny in retrospect. The companies spent an average of over $2 million per ad spot, hoping to boost their brand quickly. But most of these companies failed to turn website traffic into real profits. Their ads looked more like expensive jokes than effective marketing. These campaigns show how the dot-com bubble was full of excess. Companies with no profits spent huge amounts on advertising to look successful. They relied on hype and venture capital rather than solid business plans. When the bubble burst, many of these ads became symbols of foolish spending. They reminded us that spending millions on flashy ads doesn't guarantee success. Instead, it's important to have a real business behind the marketing. The funny ads from that era now serve as lessons about the dangers of overhyped market bubbles.